Train operating companies are set to make a new offer to striking rail workers this week, after receiving a revised mandate from the government. The Rail Delivery Group, RDG, representing the firms, needs government backing for any deal. RDG Chair Steve Montgomery said he had received a revised mandate, which would be used in talks with the TSSA and RMT unions on Thursday. Details could not be shared for confidentiality reasons, he said. Train operators and unions are at loggerheads over pay and conditions. Last week's strikes led to widespread service cancellations across the network, and union leaders warned industrial action could continue for months. But currently no further strikes are scheduled. Mr. Montgomery told Parliament's Transport Select Committee on Wednesday he believed there was an opportunity to try and move forward with the RMT union, the largest rail union. "I think we're within reasonable areas of where I think we can get a deal. But we have to work through it with them," he said. However, he acknowledged the dispute with rail drivers' union ASLEF was further behind. "We need to do more work with ASLEF and try and get back round the table," he said. ASLEF leader, Mick Whalen, told MPs on the Select Committee he believed the two sides were "further away than we started." When asked by MPs how close a resolution was on a scale of 1 to 10, Mr. Whalen said, "I think you can include 0. On Friday, the RDG made their first official offer to drivers, a backdated 4% pay rise for 2022 and another 4% rise in 2023, contingent on changes to working practices. But Mr. Whalen said he could not recommend any one element of it, adding it could destroy the ability to go back to talks in future. The Associated Society of Locomotive Engineers and Firemen, ASLEF, representing train drivers, has previously said it was chasing a pay rise that at least puts a dent in the impact from rising prices, after inflation rose above 10%. Unions representing workers other than drivers, including the Transport Salaried Staffs Association, TSSA, and the Rail, Maritime and Transport, RMT, union, are also campaigning for better pay and conditions for their members. Frank Ward, interim general secretary of the TSSA, told the committee hearing he agreed with Mr. Whalen that agreement was still further away than ever. However, Mick Lynch, general secretary of the RMT, said the prospects of a deal depended on discussions, adding, "Until we get an agreement, we're not close to it."